Hi, I'm Chris with Genesis Cadillac in St. Clair Shores, Michigan. And today we're going to look at a 2017 GMC Sierra SLT Crew Cab that we have for sale in our pre-owned vehicles. We're going to go ahead and start with the exterior of the vehicle up front, work our way back, and then move into the inside. If we go ahead and look at the front of the vehicle, you'll notice that for 2017 there's a redesigned front fascia that we have. So before we used to have a rectangular styling in the front. Now we have a little bit more curvature and more angles, as you can see through the chrome accents throughout. We still have LED headlamps that are projector headlamps, as well as fog lamps that used to be circular and now they're rectangular, and those are LEDs as well. This SLT package does have a parking assist package up front, as you can see through the parking sensors here, as well as the rear that we'll touch on once we get to the rear of the vehicle. You'll notice that you do have black safety tow hooks up front, and underneath the hood of this vehicle is a 5.3 liter V8 that's capable of switching between a V4 and a V8 engine. What that means is, at certain mileage, the vehicle will shut off half the cylinders and work through 4 cylinders, and then when you need the full power of a V8, it accesses all 8 cylinders to give you that power. Now we're going to move alongside the vehicle, and you can see the chrome accents as we talked about earlier in the SLT package on the side of the vehicle as well. Through the door molding, the Sierra badging up front, the chrome wheels, as well as the 4x4 badging on the side. 4x4 on the Sierra means that you have a 4-wheel drive option in high or low, and you have the option to keep the vehicle in a 2-wheel option or standard wheel option as you need it. There's chrome on the mirrors as well as chrome running boards, making it easier now to get into the vehicle. Moving along towards the rear of the vehicle, we start to get to the bed. You can notice in the bumper that you have assist foot pedals to get in and out of the bed easier. And the tailgate is an easy lift tailgate, meaning that as soon as I pull it down, it can move down by itself. This is a bed liner in the bed of this vehicle. It is a rugged liner. And you can see the parking sections that we talked about before in the rear as well. There is a backup camera as well, located underneath here. LED tail lamps. This Sierra that we have, as we mentioned, being the SLT package, is a crew cab, meaning that you have 4 functioning doors with all the room that you can get that GMC provides in the truck. I don't know if we mentioned it, but these wheels are 20-inch rims on 275/55 R20 Goodyear Eagle LS2 tires. And now we're going to go ahead and move on to the interior of the vehicle. Now we're on the inside of this Sierra, and we're going to go ahead and show you some different options that the Sierra has on the inside and some different packages that are included with this. So we're going to go ahead and look at the infotainment center first. Right now we're on the home screen of the infotainment center, where you have access to your audio, your phone, navigation, setting options, as well as looking at weather, OnStar options, text messaging. If we scroll to the next page, traffic updates, as well as what is around your area, as in gas, different locations in stores, fronts, and things like that. Below the infotainment center screen, you have controls for your radio, controls for your Bluetooth, as well as back options, access to the home page that we're currently on. And below that bar, you have your climate control settings. This vehicle does have options for heated seats, option to sync the passenger and the driver's side climate control together. Below that, you have your foot pedal adjuster, traction control, bed light, and your parking assist sensors that we talked about in the exterior, the front and rear ones. You have some different outlets, SUB outlets, cigarette outlets, as well as a standard amp outlet. Storage is pretty decent on this Sierra. You can see that we have a deep cabin right here, cup holders, as well as a glove compartment or center console option, but it has access to an auxiliary cord and USB ports as well. Now the 2017 Sierra does have this option for a wireless charging for your phone. There's a case that goes along with it. You put your phone, set it on there, and your phone will charge with that case on. Moving to the instrument panel, you can see that we have 4,000 miles, just over 4,000 on the Sierra. Some different options that are accessing the steering wheel, Bluetooth, as well as the control pad to scroll through the menu, as you can see there. Cruise control and heated steering wheel. On the left side of the steering wheel, access to a trailer brake, your drivetrain, as in 2-wheel, 4-wheel high, and 4-wheel low, and your headlamp options here. Now we're in the rear of the Sierra, and you can see that there is room for a full-size adult. The leather on this Sierra is a Coca and Dune wrap that is brown and light tan. Also in the rear, you have access to a cigarette lighter and some storage compartments here as well, as you can see in the door too. If you have any questions about this Sierra or any of the vehicles we have for sale at Genesis Cadillac, used or new, please visit our website, www.genesiscadillac.com. Give us a call at 586-772-8200, or come in and stop and see us off the corner of 9 Mile and Harper.